So, very good evening to everybody. Let me tell you, today we are here to improve your vocabulary. Vocabulary is very important whenever it comes to
Sir, your voice is not coming, sir.
it's not coming. Now it's clear. Now it's clear. Any problems? Hello. Now it's clear or any problems?
Now it's okay. Now it's okay.
Okay. So let me tell you, we are going to improve your vocabulary. So what do you mean by vocabulary? Right? Already given you a lot of vocabulary. Today I'm here to improve your vocabulary. We are here to improve your vocabulary. Whenever it comes to vocabulary, vocabulary plays a very crucial role shaping of your communication skill. If you want to speak fluently, vocabulary is very important. But today I have taken very confused words that sometimes, whenever you are trying to use it, that is very confusing. So what are the words? The first pair is something called proud versus pride. Proud versus pride, right? So when you feel proud, you say, I'm proud of somebody. I feel proud. So proud is something called it is something called a deep satisfaction level. You are completely satisfied on somebody's performance, because he has done something great for the country, for your area, for your family. You can say, suppose your son has done something like something very well, extremely well in the exam. You can say, I am proud of my son, right? You can say, I am proud of my son. We can say that Tendulkar is, we are proud of Tendulkar, like that, because these are the personalities. Like, I'm proud of Abdul Kalam. Whenever you say, I'm proud of my father, because these personalities has done something for you or for your society or for your country as a whole. So there are so many examples. So whenever you are using proud, it is something called, it is a feeling. It is nothing. It is a kind of feelings. It comes whenever you feel that somebody has done something, you know, eh, some tremendous work. I mean, in a positive way, he has done for the society, for your family, for the country, for the state, like that. So there are so many ways you can express these words, because we are not going for only the definition. We are trying to find out various ways where you can use it. Uses is more important than knowing the meaning, right? So let me tell you, suppose I can say, I am proud of my father. Or you can say, I am proud of Indian Army, because this bunch of people, obviously they have been doing a tremendous job for us. Because of them, we can sleep peacefully at night, right? Our country is completely secured. It's because of these guys. So you can say, I'm proud of. You are proud of something or you're proud of somebody. The problem is that then how you can use pride? You can say, suppose, let me give another example. I can say, you know, I am proud of Dilip Tirki. Okay, I am proud of Dilip Tirki. Do you know who is Dilip Tirki? He is the ex captain of Indian hockey team, and right now he is elected as the president of Indian Hockey Federation or Indian Hockey. So whenever you say that you are proud of something, I am proud of, because he has been, he has brought a lot of laurels for the country. Like, there are so many examples you can take. I am proud of Rabindranath Tagore because of him, India got its first Nobel Prize, right? So there are so many ways you can use like this, whether it is your personal, I mean, your family members, or it is something, a group of people, those who are serving you, or it is something, any personality, you can write that. So whenever, look at the structure, proud of something, of, am, right? Here, be plus proud plus of. This is how it is being used. I am proud of something. I'm proud. I'm really proud of my. I'm proud of my father. I'm really proud of my brother. But whenever that person, obviously, how can you say like this? Can you say, you know, can you say, suppose, let me give another example here. Suppose, can I say like that? Dilip, suppose I am proud of, I am proud of Dilip Tirki. Dilip Tirki is a resident of Odisha, Can you say like that? Dilip Tirki is the proud of Odisha? Absolutely no. Why? Because whenever, look, I am proud of something. You can say I am proud of something. You are proud of something means whenever you say I am proud of Dilip Tirki. But Dilip Tirki is not proud of Odisha. You can say in a different way. It is something called that in place of proud, you can say Dilip Tirki is the pride of Odisha. So check out the difference. So what you can say, look at the sentence here. You are proud of something, but that something or somebody is the pride of these things. Suppose you can say, I am proud of my brother. You can say, I am proud of my brother, but my brother is a pride of my family. I am proud of Indian cricket team. Indian cricket team is the pride of India. You can say, like, I am, I am, I am proud of Biju Patnaik. Biju Patnaik is the pride of Odisha. So check it out. Whenever you are want to refer somebody, you want to say proud. Yes, really, I'm proud of your achievement. But I can say that you are the pride of our team. So proud and pride, whenever you are trying to use it, look at the things. He is the pride of, here what you can understand. I don't want to tell a lot of grammar of no use. I can say this is something called an adjective, this is called noun, something like that. It is of no use. Just you check out the uses. Whenever you can say something is proud of something, you can say, really, I feel proud joining, English Gyan Odisha. In a different way, you can say that English Gyan is the pride of Odisha. So what is the difference you can get? That whenever you are trying to refer something like proud of something or proud of somebody, you can say, I'm really proud of achieving something. I'm really proud. I'm really proud of my brother. I'm really proud of my village. A lot of things you can say, right? So it can be with somebody or something. But whenever that particular things that you are proud of is added in the beginning of the sentence, then it will be pride, not that thing. Just let me give another example. You can say, like, I am proud of Indian Army. Indian Army is the pride of India. It's not the proud of India. So that's, don't make that mistake. Look, Dilip Tirki is the proud of Odisha. It looks very, it's okay for you. Okay, proud of Odisha. No, it's the pride of Odisha. Whenever you want to define somebody, you are going, it just like, it is just like, active passive. Just like, it's not exactly the same. But look what, we are trying to, Dilip Tirki is the proud of Odisha. But whenever you are trying to, it's wrong. I am proud of something, and that something or somebody is the pride of that things. That's very important. So that's how you can use proud and pride. I am proud of something. I feel proud or I'm proud. Basically, whenever you are trying to speak English, you are using proud two times. But that is not proud, that is called pride. You can say, Ruchi Masala is the pride of Odisha. You can find it out in the big hoardings where it is the pride of Odisha, not the proud of Odisha. Let me tell you, like if I'll tell something in Oriya, ଦିଟା କହୁଛି ଗର୍ବ କରିବା ଗର୍ବ କରିବା ଗର୍ବ କରିବା ଏଇଟା ଆପଣ ଗର୍ବ କରିବା I am proud of my father ମୋ ବାପାଙ୍କୁ ନେଇ ମୁଁ ଗର୍ବ କରୁଛି ମୋ ବାପା ହଉଛନ୍ତି ମୋ ପରିବାର ପାଇଁ ଗର୍ବ ତ ଗର୍ବ କରିବା ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ ଓଡିଆ ୟୁଜ କରନ୍ତି ସେଇ ସମୟରେ proud of କିନ୍ତୁ କେବଳ ଗର୍ବ କହନ୍ତି ଖାଲି ଗର୍ବ that is ଗର୍ବ ଗୌରବ ଯୋଉ କହନ୍ତି then you can say pride ସିଏ ହଉଛି ଆମ ଦେଶ ପାଇଁ ଗର୍ବ ଏଠି ଗର୍ବ କରିବା କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଗର୍ବ ଖାଲି only that particular sentence you can say pride of something I am proud of Mahatma Gandhi is the pride of India so I am really proud of my constitution it is one of the voluminous written constitution in the world the Indian constitution is the pride for us so what you can understand from I am really proud of Narendra Modi. Narendra Modi is the pride of India. So whenever we are trying to refer to that person, କାହିଁକି ନା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଏଠି କାହିଁକି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହୁଛି ତ କୋଉଠି ନା କୋଉଠି ତ ଆପଣ ନିଶ୍ଚୟ ଗୋଟେ ସିଚୁଏସନ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଏବଂ ସିଚୁଏସନ କୁ ଇଂଲିଶ ରେ କହିବା ପାଇଁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କହିବେ ଯେ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ସିଏ ହଉଛି ଆମ ଦେଶର ଗର୍ବ ଗୌରବ you want to say like that ସେ ଆମ ଦେଶର ଗର୍ବ ଗୌରବ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ ଏମିତି କୁହନ୍ତି ତାମାନେ ସେ ଲୋକଠୁ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରନ୍ତି remember ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେ ଲୋକଠୁ ଆପଣ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରିବେ ସେତେବେଳେ ପ୍ରାଇଡ ଲଗେଇବେ but whenever you want to refer ଯେ ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ନେଇ ବହୁତ ଗର୍ବ କରେ ମୋ ଦେଶକୁ ନେଇ ମୁଁ I am really proud of my country I feel proud of my country I really proud of my country like that but ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ବିଶେଷ ବା ଗୋଟେ particular ଜିନିଷଟାକୁ ଆଗରେ ରଖନ୍ତି so that time you have to use pride not proud and that is 99% people make mistake so that's why these are all called confused proud and pride where you use proud माने गर्व करिवा pride माने गर्व but हमें केमती यूज करिवा how to use it in our day to day life that's very important right it's not about knowing the meaning अपन तो आराम से गोटे डिक्शनरी देखि देले proud pride it is something you can get it but look at the sentence and watch more Dilip Trikhi is the proud of Odisha Dilip Trikhi is the proud of Odisha it should be wrong I am proud of something it's okay whenever you want to he's always proud of his son is the proud of his family here look at the things whenever you are using proud that is called be plus proud plus of this is the structure right you can say be can be is are that is called present tense and be can be was and were when some other way you can say once upon a time I was really proud of my brother but he really ruined everything ଆପଣ ଭାଇଙ୍କୁ ନେଇ ଆପଣ ଗର୍ବ କରୁଥିଲେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଭାଇ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରୁନି ଆପଣ ଗର୍ବ କରିବେ କି he has gone wasted he has ruined himself like that you can say so ଆପଣ ଏମିତି କୁହନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ଥିଲା ଯେ ମୋ ଭାଇକୁ ନେଇକି ମୁଁ ଗର୍ବ କରୁଥିଲି once upon a time I was because be ମୁଁ କାଲି କହିଥିଲି ମଧ୍ୟ let me give you an example here I have given a lot of examples yesterday also where I have already informed you like be can be used with is amar for present tense and for was were this is when ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଯଦି କହିବେ ସାର୍ ଏଟା କେମିତି ୟୁଜ କରିବେ depend upon the situation still you are not clear of I mean present tense past tense then it is ridiculous you should know ମାନେ ଆପଣ କୁହନ୍ତି ହଁ କଦ ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଦିନେ ନେଇ ଗର୍ବ କରୁଥିଲି ଏବେ ଆଉ ସବୁ ଗର୍ବ ନାହିଁ you can say I was proud of him ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଭାଇ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପୁଅ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମାନେ ବହୁତ ଭଲ କାମ କରୁଥିଲା ଭଲ ପଢୁଥିଲା so that there is a time when I used to be or you can say I always was very proud of my son but these days ruined all the reputation of my family So like that you can say. So what exactly you can understand? Be plus proud plus of. That is how the sentence. You can say that Hari is proud of his son. They are proud of his family members. You are always proud of your son. Like that. So depend upon the is am are. If it is, you know that he see it. And if it is am, then I. And are means they and you. That you know very well. And depending upon the was and where. This is only for past tense. You can say, I am really proud of my friends. And my friends are really are pride of our society. You can say. So whenever, check out the sentences here. But whenever look, proud means the structure will be like this. And it will be always started with the subject. Subject plus be plus proud plus subject means I, we, you, he, they, she, it. She is always proud of her son. My father is always proud of my brother. My mother is always proud of my sister. So what you can understand from here? Subject will be there, be will be there, proud will be there, of will be there. Of something or somebody, of something. But whenever you say father, this father, something, look, I am proud of something. This is something or somebody, Dilip. So when Dilip Tirki comes, then it will be proud will be converted into pride. It will be pride, with the pride of Odisha. I am proud of Lord Jagannath. You always say that it is, because he is perhaps, it is, we can say the eternal God. That is Jagannath, Lord Jagannath. I am proud of Lord Jagannath. Lord Jagannath is a pride of Odisha, not proud of Odisha. But 99% people make, or you can say, commit mistakes here. So don't do that mistake. If you want to say, let me tell you for the last time, if you want to say that proud starts with you and you, I, you, anything, you can say, really, I am proud of CV Raman. Because, I'm a science student and really has done a wonderful job in his science career. But in the different way, if you want to say, really, CV Raman is the pride of India. I love the contribution of Abdul Kalam. I am really proud of him. Abdul Kalam, what I'm referring to Abdul Kalam, if I'm trying to bring it the first, I want to make it a subject here, then it will be Abdul Kalam is the pride of India. So like that, you have to use it. That is the difference between proud and pride. You can use it like that. But whenever you are using for proud, it will always start with I, we, you, they, he, she, it. You cannot say Dilip Tirki is proud of India. No, that's why I already informed you. That will be wrong. And this is the pride. Whenever you are proud of something, that something or somebody, whenever comes at the beginning of the sentence, then proud will be pride. Proud will be pride. Look, Dilip Tirki, I am proud of Dilip Tirki. Right now, I'm bringing Dilip Tirki to the initial. This is something called, that is, I bring it here. Then the proud will be pride. That's all. That's the difference. So you can easily use that anywhere in the world. Now it's clear to everybody? Clear or any doubt? Clear? Can I get a thumbs up mark?
Yes, sir. May give an example?
Yeah, please give.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, please.
Yes, sir. May I give you an example?
Yeah, yes. Why not? Speak it up.
Yes. Oh, okay, sir. First of all, good evening, and I am proud of Mr. Draupadi Murmu, and I'm right.
Yes,
And
I am
Mr.
proud of.
Draupadi Murmu is the pride of India.
That's what I'm going to tell you.
I am proud of Mr. Draupadi Murmu.
Yes, and
I am proud of
Draupadi
Mr.
Murmu is the
Draupadi
pride of
Murmu.
Odisha. That's all. Yes, that's what I'm going to tell.
Draupadi Murmu is the pride of India.
The pride of India, Odisha, whatever our society, for the world, for that community, anything you can use. That depends upon it. We are not going to, the way you want to make the sentence, I'm least further. But I'm very much interested that what you have to do, you have to, take it in the right postures. You have to tell like that, Suppose you can say, I am proud of my husband. My husband is the pride of my family. Like that. I am really proud of my son. My son is the pride of my family. Like that. Now this is clear to everybody. I believe it's clear. Kanisha ma'am, everybody, can I put a thumbs up mark?
Sir, sir, sir,
Yes.
sir, any doubt? Just
What is the
I
doubt?
proud of. I am.
Not I proud of.
I am
already
always.
informed you, ma'am. I am. He is.
Yes.
They are. I
Yes,
was.
yes, yes.
I wear. So remember, whenever you say I am proud of
Okay, sir.
something, and that something or somebody will be the pride of something, then what is the problem? Ask me. What is the doubt? Where is the doubt? Particularly,
I am
tell me.
always proud of my.
I am always
No
proud
doubt.
of my son.
I am
Okay,
always
fine.
proud of mine.
I am always proud
That
of
is
mine. Why you are? Why you will
MTI
say that I
kariba
am? No.
mine.
What exactly you want to tell? You are proud of mine means for what?
No,
What
pride of
exactly?
me. That is okay.
No. Yes, proud of.
I
I'm
want.
always proud of.
I am.
Yes. Then tell me.
Yes, yes. I am always proud of my son. My son.
Is the pride
My
of my
son
family?
is pride of me.
No, not pride of me.
Pride of
Pride
me.
of
He
my.
kariba, sir.
Look,
Okay.
you got a son means
My
you have a
family.
family members.
Okay. Okay.
So why you are going? You are unnecessarily trying to complicate it, ma'am. You are trying to complicate it. You are trying to. If I am, look, I am proud of Dilip Tirki. You are trying to say that Dilip Tirki is pride of me. Why me? He's only you. He's only pride of our entire Odisha. That you have to understand. Whenever, suppose you can say, you like Tendulkar, I like Tendulkar, everybody like Tendulkar. Why you can say it's a pride of me? See how more a pride you want to say. Why? The entire country. Same thing, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଛୁଆ ଯେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ pride ନୁହଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପରିବାର ପାଇଁ pride. Why can't you give that kind of elevated statement? So you cannot say me. You cannot say for the whole family for something like that.
Yes, sir.
Like
Correct.
that.
Correct.
Okay. Now it's clear to everybody.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Now it's clear or any doubt? Clear to everybody? Okay. If it is clear, let me go to the second one. This is quite interesting because you guys are making a lot of mistakes here and there. Something called good versus will. Right? Something called good versus will. You also make a lot of mistakes here. Let me find out. Here, good is the adjective and this is the adverb. Adverb means you can use with a verb. And this is used with the noun. Suppose I say Ram is a good boy. Here I can say boy is the noun, so it modifies. It tells a lot of good about good boy. How is that boy? Good. So it tells something about the boy. But whenever it is used with well, it tells something about the verb. India played well. Here, look at the sentence. Here, played is the verb. So after the verb, well is used, not India well played. Look, there is a difference between play well and well played. Do you know the difference? Well played, my guys. So what do you mean by well played? You might have, check out a lot of time that India played well. You can say well played. What do you mean by that? Can anybody can tell me? Whenever you say well played, it is sometimes you have a real played well. That meaning is that. But it is a spoken English term. That is something called, like in spoken English. That is you will never find. Even a lot of time you say, guys, well played. So that is something called, that means you have played well. Whenever somebody say well played, it means that you have played well. So this is something a very informal talk. It's a very informal. It's not a formal things. Formal means you cannot use it for written communication. For in a height of temperature, whenever I say guys well played, so that means it's just like an euphoria. It is something that you are telling something or speaking something out of happiness, right? Suppose you can you write it to here? Suppose like Robbie Sastry most work, guys well played. So sometimes you put a thumbs up mark like this, well played. So what do you mean by that? You are never using anywhere unless until in the game itself. But whenever you are trying to speak the same thing, apart from that, you are inside the game. You are a coach or you are something like that. You can say to other guys, well played. But you are a spectator, you are an audience. You cannot say well played. To whom you are going to tell well played? You are not Ravi Sastry. You are not the commentator. You cannot say that well played. That means well played is only spoken to somebody. Suppose I am Rahul Dravid and Rasmi sir is Rohit. So he is, my captain. Then captain will tell me, okay, well played. That means it is from the Rohit side to Virat Kohli. They can say, guys, well played. What do you mean by that? It is a conversation between two people. But whenever you are audience or we are trying to speak the same things, like, how was the game yesterday? Suppose I could not watch it yet. There's some problems I could not watch it. I'll ask tomorrow. I'll just give a call to let it be to whom to like Rosmi sir and tell Litton sir, how was the game? Sir, India really played well. But he cannot tell me well played. That means I did not play. Why you are telling well played? Are you getting my point? Well played is a conversation between A and B. A is telling to B, well played. Or B is telling to A, well played. Okay. Sometimes you can find in the comment section of the Facebook, well said. What do you mean by that? Suppose I give a quotation. If you want to speak English, you have to start speaking today. Suppose in the comment section, you can say well said. That means you are telling to me. It is a conversation. You appreciate something. That's why you say well said, well played, like that. What do you mean by that? It is a kind of compliment you are trying to give. So it is a conversation between two people. So well played is a conversation between player A and player B, or coach and the player A, like that. They are trying to, that is inside the circle of that things. Suppose, I am the captain of my team and you are all are playing. Then I can say, guys, well played. To whom I am speaking? Not to the audience. I am speaking to all the guys who has played really well today. So, but as an audience, as a spectator, or I can say as a as a newspaper editor, or as a I was watching in the TV. I'm just like an audience. Why can I say really India played well? I cannot say India well played. What India well played? That means I am trying to tell India, you played well. So who is India here? So try to find out the difference. Whenever you say well played, well said, there should be a person before you. Remember this one. There should be a person before you. If I say, okay, well said, what do you mean by that? That means I want to say the person, there should be a person before me, or there should be a person I'm referring to. So India well played, it's a wrong statement. Because you are an audience. How can you say like this? You can say that India played well. Well played means you have played well. That is meaning. And you means the person who is standing before me. Suppose before me, like Litton sir is standing. So I can say, guys, can you say like, you are standing before me? I can say, okay, well played. Played well, well played, like that. Okay. Now this part is clear. So remember, good is used before the adjective and well is used before the verb. After the verb, look, India played well yesterday. Ram is a good boy, like that. But whenever it refers to health, then well is used. You can say, how can you say? Suppose you say, I am well. What do you mean by that? Whenever you are using well, that means You are health wise, you are well, you are okay, you are doing well. I can say, hello, how are you, sir? Sir, I'm well. Or I feel better. That means, look, good, better, best, well, not well or wellest. It is called well, better, best also. Good, better, best, well, better, best. So whenever you are feeling better as compared to, uh, suppose, suppose day if I say, I was down with a fever, I could not take your class. Suppose, some of you, like Devasis will call me, sir, how are you? Yeah, I feel better. Means I was well yesterday. Today I feel little bit better. I mean to say that my condition improved a little bit. So what I can say that well is used whenever it is for a medical condition or something. If I'll ask you, how's your mother? He's well. What do you mean by that? That means health wise he is improving. Suppose I put a message, my mother is not well. I'm going to take her to hospital, so I cannot take class. So obviously, very next day, Supna ma'am, Kanisha ma'am, or Babli ma'am call me, sir, how is the health of your mother? I say, ma'am, she's well. What do you mean by that? Well means health-wise is well. It's not good. That's a wrong statement. Well is used whenever you are referring to somebody and health is good. Suppose I say, I'm well. That means my health is good. That's the meaning of that. Okay. Otherwise, well is used with something called with a verb. India played well. He speaks well English. You can say Prasanna sir speaks English well. Because here speaks, you are focusing on this is the verb. So you are trying to modify this one. You are trying to give a lot of information about how is speaking. Speaking well. Wow, you speak well, sir. Every day you are speaking well. So speak well. How is the class? Sir, our class is today. You cannot say class is well. If class is good, or it was a good class. Because you are referring to class. But if you are teaching, how is the teaching? Sir, you teaches well. So whenever it is a verb, remember it's a verb used well. Or when it refers to a two times, you can use well. You can say that suppose I am well. That means you are trying to tell I am health wise, I am well. Health wise, I am okay. That means I don't have any problem. Or you can say he played well, he speaks well, he sings well. So sing, speak, these are what is this? These are called verbs. And with the verb itself, you can use well. And if you are trying to be, he's a good guy, he's a nice person, he's a good person. Oh, really, Prasanna sir or Rasmi sir is a good person, he's a good guy, he's a good lady. So, lady, person, these are called nouns. These are called nouns. So, before noun, you can use good. But after verb, you can use well. And another well you can use whenever it refers to health, something called health. Your health is okay. How are you right now? Suppose I'll ask you, like, Devashish, how are you? Sir, I'm well. That means he has some health problems. Now he feels well. Or if you are feeling little bit better, you can say I'm better today as compared to yesterday. So remember, well and good. You are not going to use, you cannot say, and do you know that most people say, I'm good. What do you mean by good? Either I'm well or I'm nice, or you can say I'm fine. But sometimes people say I'm good. What do you good? Nothing, no meaning at all. That means whenever you say I'm good, that means you are health wise okay, you are money wise okay, your social contact is okay. For everything you are okay. So that is called 360-degree. You are okay something, then you can say I'm good. But remember, whenever somebody asks you how are you, always say I am fine or I am well. Whenever you say I am fine, obviously you are telling everything is fine with you, no issues. And I am well means health wise you are okay. But whenever I say I'm good, that means Ambani can say I'm good because he has a lot of money, he can use anything. But we have always, a lot of problems with us. We have a lot of problems with us. So you cannot say I'm good. Normally, I'm good is never spoken in by native speaker. They can say I'm well or I'm fine, right? So in response to a question, she will ask you, sir, how are you? I'm well, okay, or I'm fine. Normally, I'm good is not spoken, but people are speaking. People are speaking. They don't know the difference between like what today. Today Dilip Tirki, somebody has put a very good renowned person Odisha. He is telling Dilip Tirki is the proud of Odisha. So that's why I was just scrolling the that news and I find it out. I feel awkward. I say he's a stature. He speaks very well, but he is making mistake. So I thought you should not make mistake. Okay, I'm not going to identify that person. You can check it out. Okay, so that is very well renowned person. He is writing Dilip Tirki the proud of Odisha. No, he's the pride of Odisha. I am proud of Dilip Tirki, but Dilip Tirki the pride of Odisha. Like that you have to say, right? That's the difference, and this is the difference between good and well. Remember, whenever we are trying to say well, I am well. That means health-wise, only health-wise. I am fine. It is bit. It is more comfortable. You can say I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine. But most people say I'm good. What good? What do you mean by good? What do you mean good? Good doesn't have, because good is an adjective and it modifies a noun. I say he's a good boy. What do you mean by good boy? Here the character is good. You mean to say that he's a good person. Whenever it's a good person, that means that person normally behaves with you decently. That's why you say good. If somebody behaves with you very badly, you say he's a bad guy. So good and bad, how do you are going to identify? By looking at his pocket? By looking at the temperature? No, you are looking at the behavior only. Most probably, suppose you say like Prasanna sir is good guy. How? Because I always keep mom. I don't, I don't show off temper. And whenever you ask me, I answer that. So in a sense, you can say whenever your behavior is good, then you say that is a good person. And whenever behavior, you say that, yes, sir, I'm good. What do you mean by I'm good? So don't use I'm good. Say I'm fine or I'm well. If I'll ask you, ma'am, how are you? Sir, I'm well. I'm well today. I mean to say that health-wise is okay. You are don't trying to reveal the other part. Whenever you say fine, it is more formal, and people used to say I'm fine, sir. What about you? Yes, sir, I'm also fine, or I'm well. I'm good. It's something. It's not spoken normally. If you say, sir, people are speaking like that, I am helpless. I told you, people are telling Dilip Tirki is the proud of Odisha, but that's wrong. So people even forget about they are let me tell you, they are the who and who's of Odisha. Between you and me, nobody knows, but everybody, people, perhaps their Facebook likes comes around 34,000, 35,000, and they'll put a sentence like this, that Dilip Tirki is the proud of Odisha. So even people are highest office, they also make mistake. So it doesn't mean that somebody is your manager and whatever he is saying or whatever is writing, this is good. No, I'm not going to accept. There are chances. He is also, because he doesn't know the difference between pride and proud throughout his career. Maybe he's good at something. He's bad at spoken English or written communication. Nobody is perfect in every sphere of life. Maybe, Rasmi sir is good at, doing all the computer related work like coding and everything. Maybe he has a little bit lacuna in English. Maybe Devas is very good in mathematics, but he's not good at English. Let be Kanisham, good at cooking and some other things, but he is not good at cooking. So it is not like that everybody is always perfect. So looking at the structure of somebody, his hierarchy, he's my boss, whatever is speaking is correct. Wrong. Don't follow like this. Follow what is there in the books, or sometimes once you log out from the platform, follow at least a decent dictionary and follow it and tell what is good you can tell. It's not about somebody speaking in the hierarchy, in the highest hierarchy in your office, or somebody is just like a manager, or he's your reporting boss, and whatever you are going to tell or he's telling is completely okay. No, there may be some mistakes, right? So remember, good and well. Well is used whenever you are referring to your health system. You are very much interested in health. Health-wise, you are okay. If I'll ask you, how's your mom? Sir, she is well right now. well, or I can say better. She is a little bit better, sir, as compared to yesterday. She is better. People ask me, sir, I come to know that your health was not good yesterday. Yes, sir, that was correct. But how do you feel today? Yes, sir, I feel better. I feel better. Why better? Because well, better, best. Right now, I'm comparatively feeling, and nobody is telling I am feeling the best, because best in health wise is impossible to achieve. There is a, you can say I'm well or I'm better. You can say, can I say best, sir? Can I say best? No, because nobody's health is perfect. There may be some or other problems. Maybe you have problems over here. You have problems over here. You have some other problems also. Sometimes you're working, you have a back pain. So you are completely out of, whenever you say you are completely out of any diseases, then you can say I'm the best, and that's impossible to achieve. So with health system, best is never been said. Best is never been said. Okay. So remember, my friends, whenever you say I am well or I'm better, if I'll ask you, okay, Kanisha ma'am, yesterday you could not attend the class. Yes, sir, I was not. I was down with fever. Okay, how is you feeling right now? Sir, I'm better. I mean, compared to yesterday, today I feel compared. Yes. Okay. So this is all about the things for today's